Meet Josh.
Hi, everybody.
Josh is a high school basketball player, solid shooter, great teammate.
Hey, don't forget my tenacious D.
And he's my son.
Oh.
So, what does Josh do to be the best basketball player he can be?
I play tennis.
Studies show that student athletes here in South Dakota who play more than one high school sport are more likely to excel. Tennis does more than improve Josh's conditioning. It gives him a fresh competitive outlet, reduces the risk of injury by cross-training, and introduces him to different coaching techniques and new friends.
Don't get me wrong, hoops are my first love. Tennis just gives me a little break.
So when the new season begins, Josh isn't burned out on basketball. He's eager to play, and you can see the difference in his game.
This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association. The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
What rhymes with great?
Participate.
Where does greatness start? Here, in the classroom. On the stage.
In the pool.
On the field.
Where will your greatness take you?
To better grades.
To more friends.
Yeah! Be great. Participate!
Welcome to tonight's playoff volleyball match. Your host, obviously the GPL Panthers, taking on the Waverly South Shore Coyotes. GPL, the host, with the higher seed, finished with a record of 20-10, and Waverly South Shore finished the regular season with a record of 16-12. Starters for the Coyotes: number 1, a 5'4" junior, Brooklyn Kranz. Number 3, a 5'4" junior, Hope Buchholz. A 5'6" junior, number 5, Brianna Bresky. A 5'6" junior, number 10, Lydia Schroeder. A 5'9" senior, number 13, Kira Meyer. A 5'7" junior, number 16, Carly Hoyer. And a 5'9" senior, number 17, Hannah Hoyer. Your starters for the GPL Panthers: 5'5" sophomore, number 1, Olivia Giovanotone. 5'4" senior, number 3, Cameron Bulow. 5'9" senior, number 7, Sarah Warner. A 5'10" sophomore, number 10, Mally York. A 5'10" senior, number 11, Lexis Charlemagne. 5'11" sophomore, number 10, Bryn Holman. And your libero, 5'4" senior, number 25, Miranda Bisick. And to start this playoff match, to serve, Olivia Giovanotone. Ball is up, service in. Hoyer with the set. Swing, and it's long. Swing was long for number 5, Brianna Bresky. 1-0 GPL. Serve from Giovanotone towards the back, towards the sideline. Hoyer hits it across, and miscommunication there from the front row. Bulow with the attempt, unable to bring it up. Tied at 1. Carly Hoyer, the junior, to serve. Serve is in. Warner. Giovanotone with the back set. York with the push across. Set. Swing over from Buchholz. Warner. Giovanotone with the set. Lexis Charlemagne blocked. Gets her fist on it. Points for the Coyotes. See that the Coyotes so far are very into it from the fans' perspective. The fans sitting on the sideline. Serve from Carly Hoyer. Buchholz. Bulow. York hits it across. Schrader. Set. Ball hit over from Buchholz. That one is outside. Substitution coming on in for the Panthers, number 2, Ellie Charlemagne. Tied at 2. Ball is up. Serve is in. Hoyer with the set. Ball high, archer, Ellie Charlemagne. Giovanotone with the set. Warner! Good dig there from Schrader. Schrader hits the ball back over. Bisick. Giovanotone with the set. Lexis Charlemagne with two blockers up there with a little touch. Point for the Panthers. 3-2, Ellie Charlemagne with her serve, number 2. Serve is in. Hoyer with the pass. Swing from Meyer into the nets. 4-2. Charlemagne with the serve. Takes Hoyer all the way to the bench. 3 balls passed over. Ellie Charlemagne. Giovanotone with the setup. Warner! And they're saying that it was a lift from Giovanotone. Hope Buchholz, the junior, to serve. Serve. Good serve, good pass from Bisick. Tight for Alexis Charlemagne, partially blocked, dug out by Schrader. Set close to the net, push. Alexis Charlemagne unable to push it back either downward or straight up. Alexis Charlemagne talking to the head official. And probably something that she had. And we're back into play, tied at 4. Serve from Buchholz is long. Just a bit long. 5-4. Score. Bryn Holman checking on into the front row. Alexis Charlemagne with the serve. Is in. Hoyer with the back set. With a little push, Ellie Charlemagne gets her right hand out there. Warner with the swing. Right towards Buchholz. Hoyer with the set. Big swing there. Partially tipped. Point for the Coyotes. That was Brooklyn Kranz Jr. with the swing. Schrader with the serve. And miscommunication there from 3 Panthers. Coach Zeal says we cannot have that at all. Bisick. Giovantone with the set. Holman just has to hit it across. Push over from Hoyer. Giovantone. Bulow with the set all the way across. Warner with the kill. Caitlin Bendix checking on in. Serve into the net. Bulow is going to check right back in for Bendix. Coyotes take the lead, score of 7-6. Bulow checked in for Bendix, and service is for number 13, Kira Meyer. Bisick. Giovantone with the back set. Warder with the swing. Dug out from Buchholz. Push over from the sister Hoyer, the senior. Holman with the swing. Ball's hit across from Kranz. Giovantone with the pass close to the net. Warner unable to bring it across. Serve off the forearms of Warner. GPL gets it across. Touch from Britt Holman. Hoyer with the set. Swing from Kranz. Great effort there from Ellie Charlemagne. Bulow unable to bring it over to the net. And Coach Shields going to call a timeout. Score Panthers 6, Coyotes 9.
Question. When you walk into the boardrooms of the most successful companies here in South Dakota, who do you meet? When you're working for a mover and shaker with strong ties to our community, who are they? When you encounter a group of people eager to roll up their sleeves, who are you most likely to work with? Answer. Men and women who played high school sports. Education-based high school sports give us more than athletes we can root for. They give us leaders we can depend on. Taking the initiative, being a good teammate, sacrificing personal glory for the greater good. These are qualities we expect of our leaders, and they're all being cultivated in the high schools right here in South Dakota. Question. So where will we find tomorrow's leaders? Answer. High school sports.
This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
And back from timeout. Set from Giovantone. Holman with the swing. It's outside. With this being a state playoff game, we will have to be listening to ads in our free time. So we want to thank South Dakota High School Sporting Association. Giovantone with the set. Warner with the swing. Too much mustard on that one. 11-6 is the score. Coyotes with the lead. Serve from Kira Meyer. Bulow with the pass. Giovantone with the set. Holman with the swing. Meyer there with the dig. Kranz dug out. And they're saying that it was a lift from Giovantone, trying to get that ball out from inside of the net. Serve is long. 7-12. Substitution coming on in. Madeline York for Ellie Charlemagne. And for the Coyotes, number 2, Natalia Young. Warner with the serve. Serve right at Schrader. set. Hoyer with the swing. Giovanto with the set. Mally York with just checking in with a swing. To Kranz. Kill for Brooklyn Kranz. 13-7. Kranz with the kill, now with the serve. Bulow in the way of Sarah Warner. Ball hit off her back. Point for the Coyotes. 14-7 is the score. Bulow. Giovanto with the set. Tight towards the net. And a point again. Oh, they're saying into the net were the Coyotes. They're saying that into the net was number 16, Carly Hoyer. Maybe that's a break the Panthers need. Bisick with the serve. Right at Kranz. Pass backwards. Hoyer with the ball off the top of the net. Lexus Charlemagne, not quite sure if someone was going to be behind her. Point for the Coyotes. 15-8. Hannah Hoyer with the serve. Bisick into the net. Dug out from Bisick after the hit. Lexus Charlemagne with the swing. And that is a kill. Lexus Charlemagne right back where she left off. And we're through a full rotation. So Olivia Giovanatone with the serve. Kranz. Set from Hoyer. Swing for Bresky is long, but they're saying it was tipped. 16-9. Substitution coming on in for the Coyotes, number 13, Kira Meyer. And the junior, Carly Hoyer, to serve. High archer, Bisick. Giovanto with the back set. York with the swing. Ball played at the net. Lexus Charlemagne with the block. Substitution coming on in. Number 2, Ellie Charlemagne for Mally York. Score is Coyotes 16, Panthers 10. Serve from Ellie Charlemagne towards the back row. Set, push over from Hoyer. Ellie Charlemagne with the dive. Point for the Coyotes. Ellie Charlemagne with a good initial effort to get down there. Unfortunately was unable to bring it up for a potential second hit. Serve from Bresky is long. Panthers 11, Coyotes 17. Substitution coming on in for the Panthers, number 12, Bryn Holman for the front row. Serve from Lexus Charlemagne right at Schroeder. Set from Hoyer. Kranz with a running start, just outside. Brooklyn Kranz is only at 5'4", but it's probably one of the best hitters there for the Coyotes. Serve from Lexus Charlemagne is in. Back set. Bresky with a hit across. Bulow. Giovanatone with a set. Warner with the swing. And that is a kill for Sarah Warner. Hope Buchholz, number 3, wasn't quite sure what she wanted to do with that one. Reactions were just a little bit too late. Serve is in right at Schroeder again. Kranz into the net. 17-14. Don't call it a comeback. Here come the Panthers. Serve from Lexus Charlemagne. Right at Kranz. Bresky brings it back across. Ball is pushed across. Holman. Giovanto with the set. Warder with the swing. Dug out initially. 3 balls hit across. And out it is. And coach for the Coyotes is calling timeout.
Debate about sports specialization by high school athletes continues. Some argue that high school athletes who play one sport all year long have a better chance of landing a lucrative pro contract. But that's simply not true. In fact, 30 of the 32 first-round picks in last year's NFL draft played more than one sport in high school. Of the 32 players drafted, 22 also participated in high school track and field. 19 also played basketball. Some also play baseball and lacrosse. What's the path to success for high school athletes here in South Dakota, no matter what their goals might be? Study hard. Always do your best. And if you can, play more than one sport in high school. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
And back from timeout. Panthers took that first score. 16-17, we're down. Three balls hit across. Giovanto with the pass just brings it back into play. Sarah Warner with the hit across. Schrader set from Hoyer. Swing from Kranz, and that is a kill. Here we go again. Brooklyn Kranz, I said before, she stands at only 5 feet 4 inches, but she's got a lot of power in her swings. Services for number 10, Lydia Schroeder. Buelow and Bisa collide. Pass from Ellie Schumann. Britt Holman just hits it across. Kranz with the swing. Bisick with a dig. And that is out. Point for the Coyotes, 19-16. Schroeder with another serve. Serve is in. Off the forearm of Bisick. Ace serve. 20 for the Coyotes, 16 for the Panthers. Another serve coming on in. Off the top of the net, Ellie Charlemagne. Giovanto with the pass. Bisick is going to try to heave it. Unable to do so. Coach Seal needs to call a timeout.
Honey, isn't it amazing?
What?
The sacrifice, the dedication, the grit. I mean, they really set an example, don't they?
Oh, well, no question. Today's high school athletes are truly special.
Not the athletes.
Well, who?
The officials.
Oh.
Today's student athletes are truly special. But there's something pretty great about the men and women who officiate their games, too. Like the way they're giving back to their communities. Officiating is a terrific way to stay in shape, meet new people, and stay connected to the game you love. But the biggest reason of all? We need more qualified high school officials here in South Dakota. And without them, the rest of us would have a whole lot less to cheer about. High school games need officials. High school sports need you.
Great call, Rob!
Yeah!
Interested in becoming a licensed high school official? Go to highschoolofficials.com to learn more and begin the application process.
Giovanto with the set. Holman with the swing. And they're saying that out it was. You saw Warner with a couple of swings downward swings, but good job there for number 13, Kira Meyer, to hit it back over across. Bisick with the pass. Giovanto with the set. Buelow with the swing. And that is a kill. Hopefully that's the spark the Panthers needed. Down by 5 right now. Substitution coming on in. Caitlin Bendix for Cameron Buelow. Caitlin Bendix, last time she served, hit into the net. Let's hope she gets a little bit of a streak going. She had a great service last time they played the Coyotes. Serve is over and in. Hoyer with the pass backwards. Meyer hits it across. Bisick. Giovanto with the set. Warder with the swing. Off the top of the net. They're saying that it was not touched. Did not go across the net, and it wasn't touched from the Coyotes. So a point for the Coyotes it was. Buelow checked back on in for Bendix. 23-17. Service for Meyer. Serve is in. Buelow. Giovanto with the pass. Bisick just has to hit it across. Tight towards the net. Holman gets over it, pushes it downwards. Unable to get a second swing at it was Meyer. Substitution coming on in, Mally York for Ellie Charlemagne, and also number 2, Natalia Young for the Coyotes. 18-23, Sarah Warner, the senior, to serve. Serve is in, Schrader. Set from Hoyer. Hit from the other Hoyer. Bisick. Giovanto with the set. Mally York! Just long. Game point here for the Coyotes, 24-18, and to serve, Brooklyn Kranz. Serve is in. Bisick. Giovanto with the set towards the middle. Holman pushes it across. Great job there from Young to get a body on it. Javantone with the pass. York with a hard push across. Hoyer, swing from Buchholz, and they're saying into the net were the Panthers, and that is game one. Coyotes take a score 25-18.
My reason why is community.
My reason why is leadership.
My reason why is to inspire others.
Why do thousands of teenagers here in South Dakota participate in high school sports and activities?
My reason why is friendship.
Their reasons are as diverse as the students themselves. But the one thing they all share is the opportunity to have fun and learn important life lessons. Lessons like supporting their community, learning how to be a leader, and building lifelong friendships.
My reason why is defying expectations.
Is there a grade school or middle school student in your family? Then encourage them to participate in a sport or activity when they go to high school.
My reason why is to make a change in the world.
This message presented by the NFHS and the South Dakota High School Activities Association.
So why do teenagers play high school sports?
My reason why is a sense of purpose.
My reason why is love for the game.
My reason why is to inspire others.
One reason student athletes seldom mention is to get an athletic scholarship. They know that only 2% of all high school athletes are awarded a sports scholarship, and most of those are worth far less than the cost of tuition. So, why do they play?
My reason why is commitment.
My reason why is friendship.
A sense of purpose, love for the game, to help others, friendship. There are lots of great reasons to play high school sports and to participate in other high school activities like cheerleading, debate, and music. Tell us your reason using the hashtag #MyReasonWhy.
This message presented by the NFHS and the South Dakota High School Activities Association.
And into the net were the Coyotes for their very first point. They're saying that was number 3, Hope Buchholz. Point for the Panthers, 1-0. Serve from Giovantone is in. Set from Hoyer. Back to Buchholz. Bisek. Giovantone with a great rotation over. Ball is pushed over across. Giovantone with the set. Swing from Lexus Charlemagne. Big swing. Schrader with a dig. Ball is hit across from number 3. Giovantone with the back set. Bulow with the swing. Dug out from Hoyer. Set across. Ball pushed all the way over towards the opposite sideline. Great placement there from number 3, Hope Buchholz. It's hard when you're that front row, weak side player. You get so used to the ball going towards the middle. Mally York wasn't quite ready for that ball coming all the way across. Serve is in. Warner. Giovantone with the pass. Bulow just hits it over. Two Panthers kind of in the way of each other's. Swing is in. Giovantone with a set. Lexus Charlemagne, and that is a kill. Let's see if GPL keeps playing through Charlemagne. She was probably our best front row player that last game. Probably had the most amount of kills. She definitely has a lot of power too. Tough to return that. Serve from Ellie Charlemagne is in. Set from Hoyer. Ball is pushed across. Great effort there from Bulow to try to get to it. Out it goes. Serve for number 5, Brianna Bresky. Substitution coming on in for the Coyotes is number 17, Hannah Hoyer. Quick little timeout while number 13, Kira Meyer ties her shoe. All right, all set to go. We are. Serve from Bresky. Ellie Charlemagne. Giovanto with the back set. Lexa Charlemagne. And like we said, still in play. Official blows it out of play. Like we said, Lexa Charlemagne has so much power. She has great timing. So when she's swinging, ball's not going up at all. It's going straight downward, and that's what you want. Serve from Lexa Charlemagne is in. Hoyer with a set to her sister. Giovanto gets her left forearm out there. Warner's got to bring it back into play. Great job there to get it to the opposite corner. Hoyer with the swing. Giovanto with a diving dig. Bulow with the set. Warner with the swing. Dug out by number 3. Swing is from Kranz. Lexi Sherman gets her pass on it. Britt Holman pushes it across. Schrader. Set from Hoyer. To the other Hoyer. Push. And there was Ellie Charlemagne. Giovanto with the back set. Bulow with the swing. Dug out from Hoyer. Pushed across. And a great effort there. That was number 13, Kira Meyer, with getting her right fist up there, forcing Lexus Charlemagne to move backwards towards the line, and she tried to put her right arm out there. Unable to bring it into play. And that serve is out. 4-3. Substitution coming on in for the Coyotes is number 2, Natalia Young. And Bendix checked on in for Bulow. Serve is in. Ball is pushed across. Giovanto with a set. Holman with the swing into the net. Bulow checking on back in for Bendix. Service is number 1, Brooklyn Kranz. Kranz. Crayola. Serve into the net. Mally York checking on in for Ellie Charlemagne. Service is for number 7, Sarah Warner. Serve ace for Sarah Warner. Let's hope either the players, the fans, or those on the bench can get a little bit of a spark going. So it kind of feels like we're going through the motions. Not quite aware that we're down 1-0. Mally York with the push back across. 3 ball is pushed. On a play like that, you wonder if it's worth having 2 players trying to block that. You had Bryn Holman and Olivia Giovanto. Maybe have 1 player up there to try and block something that's a push. Serve from Schrader. Giovanto with a set. Mally York with the swing. Great job there from Schrader just to get down to it. Points for the Panthers, 7-5. Britt Holman checks back out. And in is Miranda Bisek. Serve, line drive. Set from Hoyer. Bresky into the top of the net. Serve from senior Miranda Bisek. Line drive. Ace serve from Bisek. Serve is in. Schrader. Set from Hoyer. Bresky with the swing. Into the net. And Coach Kranz needs a timeout. Panthers 10 and Coyotes 5.
Let's be real. The odds of a high school athlete getting a college scholarship and making it to the pros are pretty slim. Don't get me wrong. It's okay to dream of becoming a pro athlete, even a famous one. But that's not why I play. My reason why? I love the competition.
My reason why is community.
My reason why is leadership.
My reason why is to challenge myself.
My reason why is love for the game.
And hey, if we don't make it to the pros or onto the cover of Sports Illustrated, that's okay. Because there's every reason to believe we'll excel in something even bigger than sports. We'll excel in life.
There are lots of great reasons to play high school sports. Tell us your reason using the hashtag #MyReasonWhy.
This message presented by the NFHS and the South Dakota High School Activities Association.
And it's a point for the Coyotes on a push across. The substitution coming on in, number 13, Kira Meyer, who's got probably a cut on her face, some bandage on it, not quite sure. Mally York with a 3-ball hit across. Schrader, set from Hoyer, swing, tipped. Warner, Giovanto, Lexter Sharman, blocked by Bresky, ball pushed across. Bisick hits it all the way across, and we will take it. Good athleticism there from Bisick, going from her right to her left, swing the ball all the way across. Great effort there from Bresky. Brooklyn Kranz, not quite sure what she wanted to do with that one, so she turned her body, ball hit off the top of her shoulder. Whatever works. Giovanto with the serve. Set from Hoyer. Bresky with the swing. Great dive there from Bisick. Lexus Trauma hits it across. Schrader. Hoyer with the set. Swing. Good dig there from Warner. Tight into net. Giovanto does a great job to bring the ball into play. Warner hits it across. Hoyer with the set. Swing. Touch from Bresky. Giovanto with the set. Lexus Sherman blocked from Bresky. Tight towards the net. Giovanto. Bulow with the set. Lexus Sherman with the little tip. Mally York there. Send it back down. 13-6. GPL is up. A little bit of a spark is back in the home crowd. Giovanto with the serve. Kranz. Hoyer. Bresky with a little tip. Bulow. Giovanto with the set. Lexus Charlemagne. Big swing. Good dig there from Hoyer. 3-ball hit across from Kranz. Bisick. Giovanto with the back set. Bulow with the big swing. Dug out nicely again from Hoyer. Ball's hit across. Great sliding pancake from Bisick. Warner hits it across. Hoyer. 3-ball. Schrader. Bisick. Giovanto with the set. York with the swing. Schrader there with the dig. Hoyer with the pass. Bresky with the little tip. Mally York. And point for the Coyotes. Great volleyball from both sides. Diving on both sides. Game of endurance. Coyotes take that point. Service for number 3, Hope Buchholz. Warner. Giovanto with the back set. York with the swing. And there's Schroeder again with the dig. Swing is in. Giovanto with the set. Lexus Sherman with the little tip. And mistimed her jump was Brianna Bresky. She initially jumped up for the block. And then when Lexus Sherman said, no, I'm going to put a little less on it, her second jump mistimed it, hit into the net. Serve from Ellie Charlemagne is in. Schrader. Set from Hoyer. Kranz with the running one hand. Hits it across. Giovanto with the set. Warner with the kill. Right at Hope Buchholz. Panthers 15. Coyotes 7. Serve from Ellie Charlemagne is in. Schrader's just got to set it across. See if the Panthers can capitalize. Giovanto with the back set. Bulow with the swing. Tight at the net. Sarah Warner says, I'll put it down. 16-7 GPL. Ellie Charlemagne with another serve. Serve is in. Schrader. Set from Hoyer. Kranz. Ellie Charlemagne with the pass. Giovanto all the way over to Warner. And there is Schrader. Hoyer with the set. Through the back row. Buchholz. Giovanto with the back set. Lexus Charlemagne with the little tip. Great sliding pass there. Ball is hit across. Giovanto with the set. Tight at the net for Bulow. And she crossed the line underneath. 16-8. GPL is up. Service is for number 5, Brianna Bresky. High arcing serve and out. You saw that the toss from Bresky was behind her, so she had to lean back and try and get a hit on it. Ultimately, not where she wanted it. Serve from Charlemagne is in. Kranz, Hoyer, swing, blocked from Britt Holman. 18-8, GPL is up. For that one, Kieran Meyer never jumped for the swing. Easier for Bryn Holman to block it. Hoyer with the little push. Ellie Charlemagne with the diving play. Holman pushes it across. Hoyer with the set. Backwards. Leaning backwards, hitting it across where were the Coyotes. Bulow. Ball, not the prettiest hit across, but it goes over. Hoyer with the swing. And that is a point for the Coyotes. 18-9. Kira Meyer with the serve. Serve is in. Bisick. Giovanto with the set. Warder with the swing. Right at Schrader. Hoyer with the set. Kranz with the swing. Partially blocked. Giovanto with the set. Holman into the net. 18-10. Service. Bulow gets it across. Great effort there from Bisick to dig the swing from Kranz. And the set from Giovanto too close to the net. Bulow thought it was going to go across. Coyotes had a free swing on that one. 18-11. Service for Meyer. Ellie Charlemagne. Giovanto with the set. Bisick's just got to hit it across. Kranz hits it back over for us. See if the Panthers can capitalize. Warder with the swing. And finds a spot between the libero, Schrader, and number 3, Buchholz. Caitlin Bendix checking on in for Cameron Bulow. And then Natalia Young also checked on in for Kira Meyer. Kyra. Hopefully I say one of those names all the time. Serve. That's the serve we like to see there from Bendix. Kranz with the swing, and it's out. Well, you've seen a difference with that serve there from Caitlin Bendix, more of a line drive, and she's got that left to right break on her serve. Let's see if she does it again here. There's a serve. It gave the Coyotes trouble last game, and Bendix is finding it here right now. Panthers 21, Coyotes 11. Service number 3 for Bendix. Serve is in. Ball is hit across from Hoyer. Never made it across. Panthers 22, Coyotes 11. Panthers answering back nicely in this game. Serve again, Caitlin Bendix. Seeing the Coyotes are having struggles with it. And she's going to Hope Buchholz every time. And that time, maybe try to put a little bit too much mustard on that one. Beal checking back on in. Caitlin Bendix, a job well done for 23-12. Service is number 1, Brooklyn Kranz. Service in, Bisick. Giovanto with the set back to Bisick. And on that one, she hit it into the net. You wonder on that ball if she just wants to somehow just hit it across, either by a pass or a set. Ellie Charlemagne with the pass to Giovanto with the back set. Warder with the swing. Dug out from Kranz. Hoyer with the pass. Push over from Giovanto. Hoyer. Swing is in from Buchholz. Giovanto with the set. Holman with the swing. Right at Young. Hoyer with the set. Swing from Buchholz. And swing went from Bisick to Giovanto. Hit off of Bisick for the third hit. Unable to hit it across. 23-14. Serve is in. Great set there from Bisick to get Warner up towards the net. 3-ball all the way to the back row. You had 2 Coyotes colliding with each other. That was Young and Schrader. We're at game point for game number 2, 24-14. Mally York checking on in for Ellie Charlemagne and the senior Sarah Warner to serve. Serve is in. Schrader. Hoyer with the set. Buchholz with a push all the way back across. Second time we've seen that from Buchholz. Again, also picking on Mally York in that same spot. Mally York going back towards the middle on the look for a swing, and Buchholz goes right on the opposite side of the net. Warner. Giovanto with the set. Holman with the swing and the dagger. Panthers take game 2, score 25-15.
It may not require a textbook, but it's filled with valuable lessons. It may not take place in a classroom, but it's an ideal environment for learning. It may not involve a diploma, but it can help prepare South Dakota's young people for life. It's high school sports. High school sports can play a critical role in a student's overall education. In fact, studies show that students that participate in high school sports are more likely to enjoy greater levels of achievement in their academic lives. If you think high school sports are only about competition, think again. Better yet, think about attending a high school sporting event in your community. You'll be amazed by what you see. High school sports, a winning part of a complete education. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
I loved playing high school sports. I loved the competition, the camaraderie, the bands, the crowds, all the pageantry, and I wanted to keep playing. But I graduated. No colleges called, and neither did the pros. So, to stay close to the game I loved, I decided to become a high school official. You know, a referee. When I played high school sports, I learned the importance of integrity, good sportsmanship, and respect for the rules. Now, as a high school official, I get to help model these same values to others. Maybe the colleges and the pros didn't call, but the kids in South Dakota did. And now, I'm enjoying the competition, the camaraderie, the bands, the crowds, and all the pageantry of high school sports all over again.
Interested in becoming a licensed high school official? Go to highschoolofficials.com to learn more and begin the application process.
Back for game number 3. Coyotes took game number 1 on a score of 25-18. Panthers answered back nicely game 2, taking it 25-15. Serve from Giovanni is in. Set from Hoyer. Swing is in. Bulow with the set all the way across. Mally York finds the sideline. Boy, that was a very quick point there for the Panthers. Bulow wasted no time. And the rotations there from the Coyotes, not quite there. Serve from Giovanto right at Schrader. Set from Hoyer. And they're saying that it never went across. 2-0 GPL. Serve from Giovanto and is in right at Kranz. Swing! Blocked by Alexis Charlemagne. Warner with a sliding pass. Giovanto. York with a swing into the nets. 2-1 Coyotes. 2-1 Panthers. Coyotes with the serve. And services for number 16, Hoyer. Giovanto. Warner hits it across. Schroeder. Hoyer. Swing there. Blocked! That one you had Mally York with the block. Ellie Charlemagne checking on in for Mally York. Ellie with the serve. Serve from Charlemagne. Takes Kranz to the back row. Hoyer pushes across. Lexus Charlemagne with the push on the second hit. Ball is tipped. Warner with the sliding. Ellie Charlemagne hits it across. Hoyer with the set. Ball is hit across from Meyer. Bisick. Giovanto with the set. Bulow coming towards the sideline. Blocked by number 5, Bresky. Lexus Charlie with the swing. Just long. Services for number 3, Hope Buchholz. A little bit of a jump serve. Bisick. Giovanto with a set all the way across. Warner! Uncontested! Sarah Warner at times can just be unstoppable. Lexus Charlemagne with the serve. Serve is in. And it's an ace serve! Brooklyn Kranz unable to pass that successfully to her teammates. 5-2 GPL. And serve number 2 into the net. Bisick checking on in. Serve from Schrader. Bisick. Giovanto with the set. Holman with the swing. Dug out from Schrader. Jumping swing from the back row from Buchholz. Giovanto with the set. Bulow with the swing. Just long. Five, 4 GPL. Service in. Bisick. Giovanto with the set. Tight towards the net. Sarah Warner with another kill. That's 2 kills so far for her. Caitlin Bendix checking on in. Let's see if the Coyotes make an adjustment to the service from Bendix. And that serve into the net. No adjustments needed there. Bulow back in for Bendix. Kira Meyer to serve. 6-5 GPL. Serve! And they're saying right on the line it was. Wonder if that one, if Bulow's angle just allowed her to not get to it. So she decided to let it go. Bisick. Giovanto with the back set. Warner. 2 Panthers sliding, trying to get to it. Good effort there. Point for the Panthers. Mally York checking on in for Allie Charlemagne, and Natalia Young checking on in for Meyer. Serve from Warner is in. Buchholz. Hoyer tight to Kranz. Bulow. Giovanto with her little push. Bulow. Giovanto with the set. Tight towards the net. Hoyer pushes it. You have Mally York on her jump going more towards the net, whereas Hoyer and that one went straight up. Probably a little more strength in her arms. Warner. Giovanto with the set. Holman with the swing. That one finds the back line. Lexus Charlemagne checking on in for Bryn Holman. Serve from Bisick hits the top of the net. Schrader with the 3 ball, just lightly hits it across. Giovanto. Swing from Charlemagne, partially blocked. Hoyer with the push. Warner. Giovanto with the set all the way across. York into the net. Back and forth this game has gone. Tied at 8. Substitution in for the Coyotes is number 5, Brianna Bresky. Service for Hannah Hoyer. Takes Warner to the back line. Giovanto with the set. Lexus Charlemagne with a little push. Bresky with the set. Giovanto back to Lexus Charlemagne. Right idea, just a little long. Coyotes 9, Panthers 8. Hannah Hoyer to serve again. Serve is in. Warner. Giovanto. York with the jumping set across. Bulow takes it tight over to Giovanto. Great job to bring it back into play. Set from Hoyer. Swing. Bisick. Giovanto with the set. Towards Lexus Charlemagne. Tries to hit it to the sideline. Kranz is there. 3-ball from Bresky's hit across. Bisick. Giovanto with the set. Tight at the net. Lexus Charlemagne does just enough. Bresky was right up there with Lexus Charlemagne. Bresky got her right hand on it. Second ball unable to be hit. We're through a full rotation. And an ace for Olivia Giovanotone. Not the prettiest of aces, but we will take it any way we can. Serve is in. Young. Hoyer with the set. Bresky with the swing. Through the arms of Lexus Charlemagne. We are tied up again at 10. No team so far has really broken away with the lead. It's been a lot of back and forth, a lot of tight games so far. Warder. Giovanto with the set. Lexus Charlemagne partially blocked from Bresky. Hoyer with the set takes it tight to the net for Buchholz. Giovanto is there. Bulow with the set. Lexus Charlemagne with the swing. Ball pushed across. Giovanto takes it tight to the net. And a kill there for Brianna Bresky. Olivia Giovanto is trying to bring those balls tight towards the net so that the players can have attempt to swing, but ultimately too close. It's going to be hard for the front row to get it across. York with the swing, and that is a kill for Mally York. Big swing from her. Allie Charlemagne in from Mally York. Trying to dig that out was number 16, Carly Hoyer. Tied at 11s. Serve is in. Warner. Giovanto. Back to Warner. Kill Sarah Warner. Kill number 3 so far this game for Sarah Warner. Serve is in. Ball is pushed across from Buchholz. Giovanto with the set. Lexus Charlemagne with the swing. Ball hit across from Buchholz. Giovanto with the set. Bulow with the swing. Dug out nicely there from Schrader. Buchholz. Great effort there from Warner to keep the play alive. Hoyer. Bresky with the swing. Blocked. Dug out nicely from Schrader. Giovanto with the set. Lexus Charlemagne with the play at the net. Hoyer. Buchholz hits it across. Allie Charlemagne with the diving play to bring it across. Miranda Bisick just barely gets it over. Hoyer. Buchholz with the push. And she finds that spot. If you're the Panthers, you got to be aware that Hope Buchholz likes to do that set towards the front row, opposite side. She did it twice at same point. Bisick. Giovanto with the set. Warner with the swing. Another kill. Sarah Warner, number 4 this game. Holman in for Bisick. Lexus Charlemagne in with coming with the serve. Serve is in. Schrader. Hoyer with the push. Giovanto with the pass. Warner. And they're saying into the net. Number 5, Brianna Bresky. 14-12. Charlemagne with the serve. Schrader. Hoyer with the set. Kranz blocked from Holman. Hoyer pushes it across. And finds the spot between the two sisters. Bisick checked in for Alexis Charlemagne. Schrader with the serve. Serve is in. Giovanto with the back set. Bulow jumping up to try to set it, but set it across her body. And with the block was number 1, Brooklyn Kranz. Schrader with the serve. Charlemagne. Set from Giovanto. Another kill, Sarah Warner. That is 5 for Sarah Warner. Bendix in for Bulow. Serve from Bendix. It's in right at the back line. Schrader, 3-ball hit across. Bisick, Giovantone with the set. Holman, hit up from Buchholz. Hoyer with the pass across. Giovantone with the set. Warner! Who else? Sarah Warner, kill number 6 this game. There's a reason she has the most kills in GPL history. Serve is in. Ball pushed across. Bisick. Giovantone with the set. Holman with the swing. Dug out from Schrader. Hoyer with the set. Swing from the other Hoyer. Giovantone with the sliding play. Bring it across. 2 players at the net. Swing from Hoyer. Fading away. Bisick. Giovantone with the set. Sarah Warner. Schrader with a dig. Hoyer brings it back into play. Ball's hit over from Meyer. Giovanto with the set across, and they're saying a throw or a lift. It was from 17, Hannah Hoyer. Biggest lead of the game so far for the Panthers, 17-14. Serve into the net. Bulow back in for Bendix. Boy, in a tight game like this, you hate to see those unforced errors can come back to bite you. Either miscommunication or missed serves. Bisick. Giovantone with the set. Sarah Warner with the big swing. Dug out from Schrader. Kranz with the swing. Bisick unable to set that up. (17-16). Services for number 13, Kira Meyer. Service in. Charlemagne. Giovanto with the set. Holman. Never went over. Back at 17. Serve is in. Bisick. Giovanto with the set. Warner hits it across. Push. And in it was. Coyotes now take the lead. 18-17. Meyer with the serve. Bisick. Giovanto with the set. Holman with the swing. Partially blocked from Hannah Hoyer. Set from the other Hoyer. Swing. Bisick with the dig. Giovanto with the set. Tight towards the net. And a lift it was from Sarah Warner. 2-point lead for the Coyotes. Coach Steele calls the timeout. Back from timeout. Coyotes have the lead by 2 points. Service is in. Bisick. Giovanto with the set. Tight towards the net. And up there at the net, Carly Hoyer versus Bryn Holman. Hoyer wins that matchup. Coyotes now take their biggest lead of the game by also 3 points. Bisick. Giovanto with the set. Holman with the swing. Blocked by the other Hoyer. Holman tries to push it towards the back. Pushed it too far. 21-17. serve from Meyer. Service in, Basic. Warner with the set. Holman pushes it across. Meyer tight towards the net for Hoyer, punches it across. Giovanto with the set. Warner, and it blocked by the Hoyer sisters. 22-17. Serve is in. Warner. Giovanto brings it back into play. Holman pushes it across. Schrader. Hoyer. Kranz. Great dig there from Ellie Charlemagne. Giovanto with the pass. Warner hits it across. Kranz. Warner. Great effort there from Ellie Charlemagne to hustle, bring it back into play. Swing from Hannah Hoyer. Bulow. Giovanto with the set. Holman with the swing. Great effort there from Meyer and Hannah Hoyer. Miscommunication or no communication from the Panthers. Momentum is on the side for Coyotes. Coach Seal calls timeout. Back from timeout. 23-17. The Coyotes lead. Into the net it goes. 23-18. Sarah Warner to serve. Serve is in. Schrader. Sets. Hoyer with the swing. Warner with a dig. Giovanto with the set. Holman pushes it across. Hoyer. From the other Hoyer. Game point for the Coyotes. 24-18. Kranz. And an ace to take game 3. Coyotes 25, Panthers 18.
Looking for future leaders we can trust and believe in? Look no further than the high school student athletes right here in South Dakota. High school sports teach young people how to be effective leaders. It begins by making their grades and being on time for practice. It includes learning to listen, following directions, accepting responsibility, being a good role model. And it's about respect for officials, opponents, the rules, and each other. The result? It transcends sports. It gives us hope for the future. High school sports. There's so much more than just a game. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Coyotes to start game 4 with a lead of 2-1. Giovanto, Lexus Sharman with a push across. Bresky, ball push across from Buchholz. Warner, Giovanto with the set. York with the swing. Swing from Charlemagne. And kill Lexus Charlemagne. Schrader, set from Hoyer. Bresky, good rotation there from Warner, keeping in play. And little touch from Lexus Charlemagne. 2-0 GPL. Serve from Giovanto, pushes Kranz all the way to the back row. Meyer, and into the net they're saying was were the Panthers. Services for number 3, Hope Buchholz. Bisek. Bulow with the set. Lexi Sharman with her little push across. Swing for Kranz. Tipped. Giovanto with the set. York with her push across. Into the net they're saying was number 13, Kira Meyer. Allie Charlemagne checking on in from Allie York. Serve is in. Hoyer. Schrader. Hits it long. 4-1 GPL. GPL through 5 points matches its largest lead of the last game. Schrader. Hoyer. Kranz. Little lob overhand. Lexi Sherman blocked from Bresky. Fort 2. Service is for number 5, Brianna Bresky. Serve. Levy Giovanto with the pass. Bisek. Warner with the set. Just out, says the line judge. 4-3. Serve is in. Bisek. Giovanto with the back set. Lexus Charlemagne. Push from Hoyer. Giovanto. Bulow. Warner. Dug out from Hoyer. Giovanto. Bulow. Lexus Charlemagne. Tries to pinpoint it into that front corner. Into the net it goes. All tied up at 4. Serve from Bresky. Charlemagne. Giovanto with a pass. Warner sets it across. Hoyer push. Giovanto with the set. Lexus Charlemagne blocked from Hoyer. Hannah Hoyer never saw it after her initial block. Panthers retake the lead 5-4. Lexus Charlemagne with the serve. Is in. Kranz. Hoyer. Leading back was Meyer. Bulow with the set. Warner with the swing. Dug out from Kranz. Back to Kranz it goes. Lexus Charlemagne. Giovanto with the pass. Ellie Charlemagne. Hits over to Schrader. Hoyer. To the other Hoyer. Points for the Coyotes. What we're seeing from Hannah Hoyer is that she doesn't have a whole lot of velocity on her swings, but it is more just placement. So maybe if you're the Panthers, when you see Hoyer going up for it, you sag off. Make her beat you. Charlemagne. Giovanto with the back set to Bulow. Blocked from Kranz. Holman with the push across. Hannah Hoyer to the other Hoyer. Back to Hoyer. Bryn Holman says, get that out of here. Natalia Young checking on in for Kira Meyer. Serve from Bulow is long. First time that Bulow served this match. Bendix usually takes her spot. Pass from Bulow. Giovanto back to Bisic. Hoyer hits it over. Holman with the push. Hoyer to Buchholz, partially blocked. Giovanto with the set. Big swing. Dug out from Schrader. Hoyer back to Schrader. Giovanto with the set. Ali Sharman takes it to the back row. Hoyer to Kranz. Bisic. Giovanto with the set. Holman with the big swing, and that finds the floor. Mally York checking on in for Ellie Charlemagne. Serve from Warner is outside. Serve from Schrader. Ace. Coyotes 8, Panthers 7. Serve is in. Miscommunication from Warner and Bulow. Coach Seal calls timeout. Back from timeout, Schrader again with the serve. Bulow. Warner this time with the set. York pushes it across. Swing for Bresky into the net. Eight, 9. Bisic with the serve. Serve is in. Hoyer. Bresky finds the corner pocket. Substitution coming on in. Meyer in for Natalia Young. Serve is in. Giovanna Tone. Lexa Charlemagne right at Schroeder. Swing from Buchholz is in. Mally York. Dug out by Schrader. Swing from Buchholz, and they're saying into the net. Olivia Giovanatone. Eleven, 8, Coyotes lead. Serve, Bisic, Warder. Bulow pushes it across. Hoyer for Bresky. And they're saying into the net was Brianna Bresky. Panthers 9, Coyotes 11. Serve from Giovanatone is in. Meyer into the net. 10-11. Service for Giovanatone is in. Meyer. Bresky all the way back to Buchholz. Giovanatone. Bulow. York pushes it across. Bresky. Buchholz. Bisick. Giovanto with the set. Alexis Charlton with the tip. Just over the outstretched arms of Brianna Bresky. She says, what more do I have to do? All tied up, 11-11. Service is in. Schrader. Back set. Into the net. Was Mally York. Buchholz with the serve. Giovanto with the great effort to bring it back into play. Sarah Warner hits it across. Swing from Bresky. Kill for Brianna Bresky. 13-11, Coyotes lead. Serve from Buchholz. Warner. Giovanto with the set. Bulow with the swing. And that's a kill. First time we've ran a kill next to Bulow's name. Ellie Charlemagne checking on in. Serve from Charlemagne is in. Horror. And they're saying never went over. All tied up now at 13. Serve is in. Hoyer with the push. Coyotes retake the lead. Serve for Bresky. Serve is in. Bisick. Giovanto with the set. Warner with the swing. Kranz. Long. Tied at 14. Back and forth so far has been game number 4. Panthers had a little bit of a lead to start. Otherwise, it's been pretty much back and forth. Bulow. Giovanto with the set. Holman into the bottom of the net. Bisick on in for Alexis Charlemagne. Meyer with the serve. Serve is in. Giovanto with the back set. Bulow! Cameron Bulow is starting to heat up. Second kill for her. Back-to-back attempts. Bulow with the serve. Tied at 15. Natalia Young checking on in. Serve is in. Schrader. Hoyer with the set. Swing from Kranz. Giovanto with the set. Warner gets the kill. Hope Buchholz put her right fist out there trying to hit it straight in the air. Instead hit it towards the ground. 16-15 GPL leads. Bulow with the line drive serve. Young. Hoyer hits it across. Bulow. Giovanto with the set. Holman. They're saying it was partially touched. And point. Kill there for Hannah Hoyer. Tied at 16. Brooklyn Crowns with the serve. Into the net. 17-16. Back and forth we go. Mally York checking on in for Ellie Charlemagne. And Sarah Warner with the serve. Serve is in. Schrader. Hoyer. Swing from Buchholz. Just a bit outside. 18-16. Serve from Warner is in. Hoyer with the pass straight up. Young hits it over and long. And timeout for the Coyotes. Panthers 19, Coyotes 16. Back from timeout. Panthers 19, Coyotes 16. Warner with another serve. This one is in. Young. Hoyer with the set, kind of straight up. Warner. Giovanto with the set. Mally York with the swing. And they're saying no touch, just long. Serve from Schrader is in. Warner. Bulow with the set. Holman pushes it across. Hoyers pushes it her own across. Bulow hits it over. Young. 3-ball from Hoyer. Holman. Giovanto with the set. Holman with the swing. Dug out by Young. Holman with the swing again. Bresky. Ball is hit over from Buchholz. Giovanto with the set. York with the swing. Dug out there from Kranz. Buchholz. Bulow. Back to York. And they're saying it was tipped, says the line judge. Point for the Panthers, 2017. Communication from the main official and the official determining substitutions saying, because the line judge called that it was partially tipped, and the side official didn't say initially what it was. We'll never know what that conversation was. Anyways, all we know, point for the Panthers, 2017. Hoyer, Bresky with the tip. Giovanto with the set. Lexus Charlton with the swing, and that one is just outside. 2018. Meyer checking on in for Young. Services for Carly Hoyer. Bulow. York. Cross was Lexus Charlemagne. Schrader. Buchholz with the swing. And Bisick and Warner both there. Bisick went in front of Warner. 2019 is the score. Panthers need a side out. Bisick. Giovanto with the set. York with the swing. Dug out by Schroeder. Buchholz with a push all the way across. Mally York, great effort there. And somehow hits it over. Push across from Bresky. Giovanto with the set. Lexus Charlton says, thanks for doing that. I got your back. She'll take the point. 21-19. Lexus Charlemagne blew a little kiss to Mally York saying thank you for bailing me out on that one after setting it back over. How Mally York hit it over, we'll never know. Warner. Giovanto with the set. Bulow with the swing. Dug out by Schroeder. Bresky with the swing. Blocked by Lexus Charlemagne. Point for the Panthers. (22-19). Panthers taking lead. Brianna Bresky looks a little hobbled. Looks like it could be a left knee. Ball pushed across. Giovanto with a great effort. York with the swing. Dug out from Schroeder. Giovanto with the set. Lexus Charlemagne blocked by Bresky. Bresky should be just fine, looks like. 22-20. Services for number 3, Hope Buchholz. Serve is in. Giovanto with the set. York with the swing. Kill! Mally York. 23-20. Ellie Charlemagne checking out in. Serve is in. Kranz hits it across. Charlemagne. Giovanto with the set. Warner finds the side. Game point. Here we are. 24-20. Ellie Charlemagne with the serve. Serve is in. Schrader. Hoyer to Kranz with the swing. Dug out from Bisick. Giovanto with the set. Warner pushes it across. Kranz. Hoyer. Bresky hits it across. Charlemagne. Giovanto with the set. Warner with the swing. Dug out from Buchholz. Hoyer tight to the net for Kranz. Giovanto with a little push. Hoyer pushes it back across. Giovanto. Ali Charlemagne hits it over. Schrader. Hoyer. To Bresky. Tip. Bulow. Giovanto with the set. Warner with the swing to the corner. Hoyer with the push. Diving effort. Ellie Charlemagne. Sarah Warner with the swing. Hoyer. Bresky into the net. Panthers take game 4. Score 25-20. We're going to a game 5 deciding match. Game 5, deciding game. See who advances in the playoffs. Hoyer with the set. Bresky hits it across. Giovanto with the set. Lexus Charlemagne with the swing. Partially blocked from Bresky. Bresky somehow off the 3-ball hits it over. York with the swing. Swing from Buchholz. Miss hit. Point for the Panthers. 1 down. 14 to go. Giovanto with the serve. Meyer tight towards the net. Hoyer. Bresky. And Lexus Charlemagne hit it on the wrong side of the net. Tied at 1. Service for Carly Hoyer. Serve is in. Warner. Giovanto with the back set. Mally York with the swing. Swing from Buchholz. Warner. Giovanto with the set. York with the swing. And just a bit long, they say. Boy, that was awfully close. 2-1. Hoyer, serve number 2. Warder. Giovanto with the set. Lexus Sherman with the push across. Warder. Giovanto with the back set. Lexus Charlemagne just hits it over. Hoyer. 3 ball is hit. Bisick. Giovanto with the set. York with the push. And that finds it. 2-2. Allie Charlemagne checking on in from Allie York. Ball is up. Serve is in. Hoyer with the back set. Swing. Never went across. 3-2. Serve number 2 for Allie in this game. Serve is in. Buchholz. And it is long. 4-2. Serve is in. 3 ball hit over from Hoyer. Bisick. Giovanto with the back set. Bulow with the swing, partially blocked. Meyer. 3 balls hit over. Bisick. Giovanto with the set. Warner with the swing. Dug out from Buchholz. Charlemagne. Giovanto with the set. Lex to Charlemagne with the push. Bresky there to hit it across. 3 ball push. Giovanto. Lex to Charlemagne with the backhand. Another backhand for Bresky. Bulow. Push from Lex to Charlemagne. 2 Coyotes collide. 3 balls hit across. Bisick. Giovanto with the set. Warder with the swing. Kranz. Out it is. What a point that was. 5-2. GPL. Bresky tying her shoe. Serve from Ellie Charlemagne. Service is in. Hoyer tight at the net. And unable to get to it was either Bulow or Charlemagne. 5-3. Service for number 3, Hope Buchholz. Service is in. Bisick. Giovanto with the set. Warder finds a spot between the 2 back row players. 6-3. Holman checks on in. Service for Alexis Charlemagne. Serve is in. Set from Hoyer. Big swing from Kranz. That is just long. But they're saying into the net was number 3, Cam Bulow. Service for Schrader. Warder with the swing. That is outside. Serve for number 2 for Schrader. Bulow tight at the net for Giovanto. Great job to bring it back into play. Great swing there also from Bulow. Ball into the net from Brooklyn Kranz. 7-5. Bulow with the serve. And discussion between the 2 officials again. We'll see what this one is all about. No one is quite sure. This is a big point regardless, especially when it goes to 15. They're saying underneath the net. No points, so we're tied at 6. Not quite sure what player number it was. So we are all tied up at 6. Big call that was. Now they're trying to figure out the rotations. Should still be Schrader serving. Serve is in. Basic. Giovanto with the set. Warner with the swing. And will take the kill. 7-6. Who else? Sarah Warner. Cameron Bulow to serve. Serve is in. Schrader. 3-ball coming across from Hoyer. Holman. With the quick dug out from Schrader. Hoyer to the other Hoyer. Hit across. Giovanto. Holman. Giovanto pushes it over Schrader with a dig. Hoyer with a swing. And that finds the side. Tied at 7. Meyer with the serve. Serve is in. Charlemagne. Giovanto with the set. Warner with the swing. And that is a point. 8-7. Halfway there. Natalia Young checking on in for Meyer. And Mally York checking on in for Ellie Charlemagne. Sarah Warner to serve. Serve is in. Hoyer with the push. Giovanto with the set. York with the swing. And that is the kill. 9-7. Big swing there from the sophomores. 9-7. Sarah Warner to serve. Serve is in. Hoyer to the sister Hoyer. Bisick. Giovanto with a set. Back to Warner to the back row. Kranz. Hoyer. Back to Kranz. Partially blocked from Holman. Giovanto with a set. Tight to the net. Mally York. Dug out from Schrader. Hoyer to Kranz. Swing. Blocked. Recovered nicely from the Coyotes. Giovanto. Bulow with the push across. Hoyer pushes it back over. Bisick. Giovanto with the set. Holman with the swing. Partially blocked. Over from Hoyer. Giovanto with her push. Hoyer. Kranz. Oh! And the official line judge originally said it was out, but it was in. Was right on the line. 9-8. Service for number 1, Brooklyn Kranz. 9-8. Bisick. Giovanto with the set. York pushes it over. Hoyer to the other Hoyer with the push. And the lift it was. 10-8. Lexi Charlemagne checking on in for Brenda Holman. Senior Miranda Bisick to serve. Serve is in, and an ace serve. 11-8. You need your seniors to step up, and that was always a huge point, that is. Off the top of the net. Oh. And across the line was Bisick. 11-9. It's a foot fault, it was. 11-9. Service for number 17, Hannah Hoyer. Serve is in. Bulow. Giovanto with the set. York pushes it across. And point for the Panthers. 12-9. Olivia Giovanto with the serve. Serve is in. Hoyer with the push. Giovanton unable to get there in time. 12-10. Substitution coming on in. Meyer for Natalia Young. Serve for number 16, Carly Hoyer. Serve is in. Warner. Giovanton with the back set. York underneath the net. Mally York is down. Looks like she might have rolled up on her ankle. We will have a moment of silence. (12-11). Substitution coming on in. Caitlin Bennick's checking on in for Mally York. Carly Hoyer to serve. Serve is in. Bisick. Giovanton with the set. Lexi Charlemagne. Play at the net. Lexi Charlemagne again. Blocked. Set. Warner hits it over. Bisick with the rotation. Giovanton with the set. Big swing there from Bendix. Ball is pushed across. Giovanton. Bulow with the set. Lexi Charlemagne partially tipped. Great effort there from Schrader. Ball hit. Never went across. 13-11. Allie Charlemagne checking on in for Caitlin Bendix. (13-11). Serve is in. Hoyer with the push. Giovanton with the set. Lexi Charlemagne hits it across. Schrader. Hoyer. Play at the net. Great effort there from Giovanton. Bulow unable to get to there. 13-12. Hope Buchholz with the serve. Serve is in. Tight at the net. Giovanton brings it back into play. Warner unable to hit over. Coach Seal calls timeout. We are tied at 13. Tied at 13. Ball is in. Bisick. Giovanton. Bulow with a swing. Partially blocked. Schrader. Set from Hoyer. Swing from Kranz. Is in. 14-13. Match point. Timeout, Coach Seal. 14-13. Serve for Buchholz. Serve is in. Bisic. Giovanto with the pass. Lexter Charlemagne with the push. Finds the corner. 14-14. Got to win by 2 points. Serve for Lexus Charlemagne. Serve is in. Hoyer, Charlemagne, Giovanto with the set. Warner with the swing, and Sarah Warner with the kill. 15-14, match point. Senior Lexus Charlemagne with the serve. Serve is in. Schrader, Hoyer, Franz, Bulow with the set. Holman with the swing. Schroeder, Hoyer, swing, Charlemagne, Ellie Charlemagne. Push from Warner, Schroeder, Hoyer, Bresky, Bulow, Holman with the push. Hoyer, Franz, Ellie Charlemagne with the dive. Tied at 15. Service is for number 10, Lydia Schrader. Serve is in. Bulow. Giovanto with the set. Warner! And that's a kill! Sarah Warner! Match point again. 16-15. Cameron Bulow, the senior, to serve. Serve into the net. Tied at 16. Service for number 13, Kira Meyer. Serve is in. Bulow. Giovanto with the set. Warner finds the line. Sarah Warner carrying this match. Talia Young checks on in. Caitlin Bendix checking on into the front row. Who else to serve but Sarah Warner? Serve is in. Hoyer with the push. Bendix. Holman with the push. Hoyer. Franz is in. Bisic. Giovanto with the set. Holman with the swing. Franz with the swing. And that is out! Panthers take the match. 3-2. Win 18-16. Great match from both the Coyotes and the Panthers. Great effort from both teams, from both coaches. A good season there from the Coyotes, finishing with a record of 16-13. Played super hard the whole way through. A great final